Close to a dozen small donations adds up to almost $150,000. 7 News reporter Thomas Caffarella learns more about some of the history-preserving projects and where the donations are coming from.
Built in the 1850s, the St. Olympia Orthodox Church in Norwood is showing its age. The ceiling in a side room. Paint is chipping away from the metal frame.
Of course, that's a hazard. We have children here, but it rains paint.
But a new coat of paint is on the way with the help of a $20,000 donation from the Rock Charitable Fund. In all, 11 nonprofit groups serving St. Lawrence County are seeing money from the fund, totaling $148,000 to help preserve history. The church will also use grant money to assess the main hall ceiling. Currently, it's a drop ceiling.
We're still kind of step by step seeing what can be done to the ceiling in here to make it that much more beautiful and something that will last and will also honor the rich history of this worship space, which has been prayed in since the mid-1850s.
Nearby, the United Methodist Church of Norwood also received some grant money.
But if we don't do something to it, the steeple will fall.
The church bell is silent, and it'll stay that way until damage done to the steeple is fixed. Cracks and divots litter the brick structure. Rainwater runoff is the culprit. The church received $2,600 from the Rock Charitable Fund. With it, a fake wall at the back of the steeple will stop additional damage. One step closer to hearing the chimes of a bell again.
Even if you rebuilt the wall, you're going to be doing it again in 5 years because you don't resolve the issue. You got to have the water cascading off that face of the steeple in order to prevent future erosion. And the only way we're going to do that is to build a false wall.
The fund began in 2019 through a donation by St. Lawrence County resident and retired U.S. Army Lieutenant Colonel Marjorie J. Rock, who passed away in 2017 at age 96. She's helping preserve history through the fund administered by the Northern New York Community Foundation in Watertown. Thomas Caffarella, 7 News.